Hello. Hi. Welcome to Unicorn Investing again. Thanks for tuning in. And today I'm going to talk to you about how not to lose money in stocks and start making money from stock investing. Because if you can start by not losing money, you will eventually make money from stock investing. Make sense? Now, because, it is this fear of losing money from stock investing that keeps most people away from stock market. Right? Because when people think of the stock market, they think of one of the first thing that comes to your mind if you are not into stocks yet, okay? If you are not into stocks yet, okay, what is probably the first thing that comes to your mind? Right? Stock investing is gambling. It is very risky, and that there is this sudden stock market crash. All this is at the back of our mind, in our minds, and we have been mentally conditioned to think this way about stocks by our parents, friends, or whatever, even from religions and blah blah blah. So you find that most people think of associate stock investing with gambling, and they are very fearful that if you put your money into the stock market, your hard-earned money may just evaporate. So even if you have some beginner's luck, all right, so if you start investing, maybe you have some beginner's luck, and maybe at the beginning you can make some money. It's just like you go gambling, you go to a casino, you start to make some money, but then eventually you lose everything, right? You have to sell house, sell car, and there are horror stories that people lose their money and they end up in debt, right, from buying and selling of stocks. So we have to get past that, and we have to really be able to there must be a tested and proven way for people to make money from stocks, because even though most people are fearful of stock buying and selling of stocks, most people know that that's how the wealthiest people become rich. The wealthiest people basically become rich from two assets, right? Well, real estate properties, we know, all Singaporeans especially, real estate, yes, make money, yes. And number two, stocks, the stock from the stock market, equities, right? So people know that, and in fact, if we do some research, you will know that equities, or rather stocks, shares, make better returns than real estate. That's a fact, right? Just check it out. Just do some Googling, do some research. That's a fact. The wealthiest billionaires in the world become wealthy because, all right, more so because of the stocks they own than the real estate properties they own. Especially if you check up the top 10 billionaires, right? The likes of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, whatever, So these are people who become rich because of the stocks they own. Now, so to make money from stock, the number one thing, and in fact, for this video, just think of this one thing. Stop thinking of stock as a lottery ticket, right? Most people just know stock is something that the price go up today and then next day change. And, just most people think of stock as how much is it that you buy? How much you bought? Wow, now how much? Wow, the price so high. Wow, now drop so how much? Most people think of stock as just, they only think of the stock in terms of their price. They only know the price. Most people who buy and sell stocks, all right, including a lot of people who have been buying stocks for many years. I know of people who, after decades of buying and selling of stock, they only know the stock is roughly what business, and they know what is the stock price now or yesterday or last time, how much. Wow, last time how high? Now, wow, so cheap or what? That's all they know. Okay, so stop thinking about stocks as a lottery ticket with just a price. No. So that's the most important truth, okay? Start thinking of a stock as a business. A stock is a business. A stock is a business. A stock gives you a share in the ownership of the business that you buy. That is a stock. To make money from stock, all right, you must see yourself as an owner of the business. You must see yourself as an owner of the stock you buy. All right. So how nice it is, because all these great businesses like Amazon, Shopee, Apple, Facebook, Google, Microsoft, and PayPal, and these are all businesses that we use. Most people have gone to Amazon to buy something, or have who have downloaded a Shopee app and bought something. Most people use Microsoft Office. Most people use PayPal, or ever have used PayPal to buy something, pay something. And most people in Singapore or around the world, a lot of people, they are on Facebook, on Instagram. So imagine if you can become an owner of these great businesses. And most people, like for example, most of the people are on Facebook since 2008, 09. A lot of people, they started using Facebook since 08, 09. But how nice if you also bought a Facebook stock in 08, 09, around that time, because I remember I joined Facebook around that time. How nice if you have just bought some Facebook shares and just hold it from 08, 09, hold it for years and years, and until now. You know what? Your investment would have multiplied more than 10 times. Now, but however, most people lose money because they buy stock and then they buy, sell. They buy, sell. And that's why they lose money. The more you buy, sell, you lose, the more money you lose. But if you look at the wealthiest billionaires in the world, they just hold the stock. They just own the stock. They just hold the stock. They don't just buy, sell, and then sell, and then go and buy another stock, sell, and then make money, and then sell and buy another stock. No, they just hold one stock. They just hold some stocks. I mean, for us, we are not like the founders of these great businesses. You just choose to buy into a basket of great businesses. Buy maybe 10 or 15 or maybe even more, or maybe even if you buy 5 great stocks. Like if you just buy Amazon, Google, Netflix, Facebook, Apple, Tesla, whatever, you just buy a basket of these stocks and hold for years, the price will keep going higher and higher and higher. Yes, granted, there are fluctuations in the prices, because nobody ever agree on how much a stock is worth, right? So maybe if you buy at $20, some other people will be selling because they think that the price is high, right? So if the price went up to $22, they, wow, very good, I make money, I make $2 out of $20, so 10%, very good, I'm happy, I sell. Right? You sell already, then the price go down to $20. Then some people would think that it's very cheap, but then you say, oh, not cheap enough for you. So nobody ever agree on how much a stock is worth, right? But then know this, where over the last 10, 20, 30 years or whatever, or in the next 10, 20, 30 years, there will be ups and downs in the stock market prices. All right, there will be, and prices will fluctuate because of various economic reasons, like, interest rates go higher, money supply expanding, the pandemic, or unemployment, or due to government spending, increase in stimulus checks or whatever, so stock prices are affected and fluctuate because of all these catalysts. They go up and down and up and down. But if you check the stock prices of all these great businesses, including if you just check the S&P 500 or you just check the Nasdaq 100, over time, in the last 10, 20, 30 years, over time, they will keep on going higher and higher and higher, regardless, there are times when they will crash or they will fall, they will correct, they will pull back, they will fluctuate. But over time, in the long run, the stock price keep going higher and higher. So long as you do not make all these dumb mistakes of buying, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, especially when you buy at the wrong time, you sell at the wrong time, you buy at the wrong time, and you sell at the wrong time, stop making all these mistakes and you just hold it like one of these, like all these wealthiest billionaires. You will see your net worth grow over time. All right, more than 20% every year. I'm not saying every year you will go up more than 20%, but if you hold for 3 to 5 years, on average, you see that your investment have been growing more than 20% every year. All right, if you check out all these high quality growth stocks that you invest in, that's what you're gonna see. So that's the most important rule not to lose money in the stock market is don't just buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and do all these silly gambling decisions. Just buy high quality growth stocks and hold it for years. That will guarantee you to make good money from stock investing. But I hope you have gained some insights from this short video, and I'll be sharing with you more so-called secrets or important principles and rules to make more money and more strategies on how to accelerate your investment returns. All right, just tune in, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.